When I was considering going into the ministry, I chose CTSFW because doctrine is what the church is all about. And as our church is challenged by the false doctrine of the world and by divisions among us or false doctrines that try to work their way into our own confession, it's important to go somewhere that is beholden first and foremost to the Bible, and then also to our Lutheran confessions that are normed by the scriptures. So the church has to be an educated church. It has to be a church that's learning from the scriptures and learning from the faithful Christians that have gone before us. At Fort Wayne, I knew that I would receive that from the professors. Well, the fact of the matter is that churches need good pastors. Not just good pastors, but actually excellent pastors. To be an excellent pastor means that you are standing with the dying as they're taking their last breath, or you're holding a baby and pouring water over their head, or you're standing in a pulpit, live and in person, actually preaching to real people with real lives, and you're present in their lives. You can't do that in a real and an authentic way, or in a very deep and convicting way, or in a very effective way, if you haven't studied seriously and deeply. You need to know the scriptures inside and out. You need to know the original languages inside and out. You need to know the doctrine of the church like the back of your hand, so that you can present it at a moment's notice, so that you can present it in a way that's easily understood and digested. It's our commitment to the scriptures from which all doctrines are drawn that was really important and attractive to me. Scripture itself calls all the teachings of Christ recorded in the scriptures the true tradition. And I knew that Fort Wayne was faithful in preparing men who think that way.